Sawadee, good evening. Thank you for joining us for the evening edition of NBT World Brief. You're here with me every Saturday. I'm Chanita Sidaket Krethon. In the first story of this evening, hundreds of homes have been affected by thunderstorms across northeastern Thailand, leaving widespread damage to homes, power infrastructure and injuring several people. In Khon Kaen province in the northeastern region, residents in Ban Phai district said that the storm lasted less than a minute but destroyed several homes, ripping off roofs and damaging farm structures, while 3 cattle were killed by lightning in the neighborhood. In Surin province, powerful winds knocked down 30 high-voltage power poles along the major road, with more than 300 homes damaged and 5 people injured by flying debris. Authorities have begun clearing the area and restoring electricity, with temporary power supplies being arranged. Further impacts were reported in Nakhon Ratchasima province, where unstable weather brought heavy rain and hail, damaging homes in several communities. In Pratchinburi, storms toppled multiple power poles, causing outages, though electricity has been restored. Meanwhile, extensive damage has been reported in Yasothon province, with more than 800 homes affected, along with schools, temples and a local health facility. The Thai Meteorological Department has warned that thunderstorms are expected to continue in Upper Thailand through April the 20th, as shifting weather patterns bring further risk of strong winds and heavy rain. As storms continue to affect the northeast, northern Thailand is facing a growing threat from forest fires and haze. The Environment Minister today visited Chiang Mai province to launch a new model to strengthen wildfire response. Natural Resources and Environment Minister Suchat Chomglin visited Chiang Mai province to closely monitor wildfire and haze conditions, focusing on high-risk forest areas. At the Chiang Dao Wildlife Sanctuary, he introduced the Chiang Dao model, a proactive approach aimed at strengthening wildfire prevention through closer collaboration between authorities and local communities. The model brings together networks from 34 villages, shifting from a command-based approach to joint action on the ground. It focuses on 3 key measures, namely managing forest fuel through controlled burning, introducing incentive schemes for fire-free villages, and promoting eco-tourism alongside stricter law enforcement. Authorities are also preparing to set up special task forces to track down and prosecute those responsible for illegal burning.
ซึ่งต้องยอมรับว่าก่อนที่เราขึ้นมาเนี่ยจุดฮอตสปอตทางภาคเหนือโดยเฉพาะเชียงใหม่เนี่ยมีจำนวนที่ประมาณ1,000 กว่าจุดแต่ตอนนี้เราความโชคดีของเราคือสภาพภูมิอากาศเนี่ยเราก็ได้มีฝนฟ้าบางจุดที่ตกมาบางอำเภอแล้วก็เราเองก็มีจำนวนพวกที่ของเราเองกรมอุทยานกับทางอสเนี่ยขึ้นไปดับไฟเนี่ยเยอะมากหลายพันคนเราทำทุกสิ่งทุกอย่างเพื่อจะเอาอากาศท่านนายกกำชับว่าต้องเอาอากาศบริสุทธิ์คืนให้คนภาคเหนือให้เร็วที่สุดโดยเฉพาะคนเชียงใหม่
Minister Suchat also met with local officials, volunteers and community leaders while emphasizing the use of drone technology to support firefighting efforts in steep and hard-to-reach terrain, which can help improve safety and operational precision. The government is rolling out cost-effective clean rooms across northern Thailand as part of a strategy to protect vulnerable groups while tackling air pollution at its source. Deputy Prime Minister and Higher Education Minister Yotchanan Wongsawat led the launch of a full-system clean room at a children's home in Chiang Mai, aimed at shielding vulnerable groups from hazardous PM 2.5 pollution. The government is deploying local developed clean rooms designed by Chiang Mai University to help protect people from the haze. The system, which costs around 3,600 baht per unit, combines positive pressure airflow, DIY air purifiers and dust sensors, and can be quickly installed in existing buildings. The initiative will be piloted at more than 80 sites across 8 northern provinces, with knowledge transfer to local communities for maintenance and expansion. In the long term, authorities plan to use advanced technologies to address pollution at its source, including real-time wildfire detection system developed in collaboration with frontier responders, with a goal to have these solutions operational within 1 year. The team then visited the National Astronomical Research Institute of Thailand for a meeting on the integrated efforts to tackle air pollution while highlighting Chiang Mai's role as a hub for homegrown innovation to combat air pollution. The Minister of Social Development and Human Security, Nikorn Somglang, says that the program will be expanded nationwide, targeting more than 2.3 million vulnerable people, including children, the elderly, and persons with disabilities. Thailand is accelerating its shift to clean energy and boosting investment appeal as rising oil prices weigh on the global economy. Deputy Prime Minister and Finance Minister Ek Nitithan Prapat spoke at the Global Forum, the debate on the global economy, on the sidelines of the IMF World Bank spring meetings in the United States. Sharing the stage with International Monetary Fund's Managing Director Kristalina Georgieva and global policymakers, Mr. Ek Niti said that Thailand is feeling the impact of rising oil prices linked to tensions in the Middle East, which can lead to stagflation. He said that the government is accelerating the transition to renewable energy while promoting Thailand as a safe and attractive destination for global investment. Efforts are also underway to streamline regulations and boost productivity supported by strong macroeconomic fundamentals, including stable external balances and foreign reserves. Thailand is also encouraging greater support from global institutions such as International Monetary Fund and the World Bank to help mobilize funding for countries in need as part of efforts to drive the global economy towards what he called new horizons. Mr. Ek Niti also met with the World Bank Group President Ajay Banga to discuss cooperation, including the Low Carbon City project, which will support Thailand's transition to a green economy. The World Bank also praised Thailand's use of digital finance and AI to enhance productivity and quality of life as the country prepares to host the IMF World Bank annual meetings in Bangkok this October. The governor of Bangkok has inspected projects in Kanayao district, pushing community health initiatives while ordering urgent safety fixes to a canal walkway. Bangkok Governor Chhatchhat Sithipan visited Kanayao district to monitor key projects aimed at improving residents' quality of life with a focus on health and infrastructure. He said that the city continues to expand community health programs, especially exercise and elder care activities supported by the National Health Security Office. These activities aim to help strengthen public health at the grassroots level as healthier communities contribute to a stronger city overall. On this visit, the governor flagged urgent concerns at the Klong Law Lair Canal Embankment and Walkway project. He noted safety issues in parts of the design, including missing guardrails, steep paths, and disconnected walkways that could pose accident risks. He has ordered contractors to revise the design immediately, stressing that the improvements must reflect feedback from local residents and ensure the space is safe and practical for daily use. The governor also acknowledged that accelerating construction across the city may cause temporary disruption, including dust and delays, and instructed officials to closely monitor projects even on weekends to resolve issues quickly. He later visited a BMA Express service point at Fashion Island, where a high number of residents were seen accessing public services due to its convenience. And that wraps up this edition of NBT World Brief. You can stay updated with the latest development right here on NBT and NBT World. And for more stories, simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Until next time, next Saturday morning, I'm Shanita Sidaket Krathon. Sawadee ka.